What is up, Math Superstars? This is Mr. Peterson bringing to you Objective 7.14, solving two-step equations. So here we go. We have our first example here. We need to solve for k. And here is our equation. X divided by 5 minus 9 equals -7. So this is going to require two steps to get k by itself. So our very first step here, what we need to do is we need to add 9 to each side of the equation. And so we're trying to get k by itself. So we're looking now for k divided by 5 minus 9 equals -7. So we're going to go ahead and add 9 to both sides of our equation. Remember, we must show our work here. So we're going to go ahead and bring down the equal sign. So we know that +9 and a -7, that comes out to a +2. And on our left side of the equation, we just have k divided by 5. And so you can see here, to solve for k, we still have one more step that we have to accomplish. And that is, we are going to multiply each side of our equation by 9. So let's go ahead and do that. So our goal is to get k by itself. So we can see what k equals. So what happens here, we multiply both sides by 5. So that means that we have k now is equal to 10. And so what we can do is we can go back and check our work here. So our original equation was k divided by 5 minus 9 equals -7. So in order to check our work again, we're going to fill in 10 for k. So we're going to do 10 divided by 5 minus 9 equals -7. Let's go ahead and simplify. 10 divided by 5 is +2. So 2 minus 9 equals -7. And 2 minus 9 brings us -7 is equal to -7. So we know that our answer checks out after we check our work here. So let's go ahead and try another example here. So we need to solve for n in this equation. We have 4n plus 13 is equal to 1. So our first step is we're going to subtract 13 from each side of the equation. So let's go ahead and do that. And so what we're going to do is we're going to bring down our equal sign. So we have a -13 and a +1. That is -12. And on our left side of our equation here, we are just left with 4n. So just remember now, we are not finished yet. What we have to do now is we have to do our second step, which is, let's go ahead and divide each side by 4. So we're going to divide both sides of our equation by 4. So we're left with n. We bring down our equal sign. And a -12 divided by 4, a negative divided by a positive is a negative. And 12 divided by 4 is 3. So we're left with n equals -3. So let's go ahead and check our work here. So our original equation here was 4n plus 13 is equal to 1. So let's go ahead and fill in -3 for n. So let's go 4. And then we'll do times -3 plus 13 is equal to 1. So then we have right here 4 times -3 gives us -12 plus a +13 equals 1. So -12 plus a +13 is a +1 equals 1. So we know that both steps that we did, step 1 and step 2, check out to make n equal to -3. So now it's your turn. You have questions 2 through 7 to try on your own now. So please, the objective of this, you get your variable by itself by using 2 different steps to solve for the variable.